So I was at my garden today and I was gifted these beautiful stalks of fresh rhubarb. This is exactly the rhubarb that I used to get when I had my own garden. They were this quality and this size, just beautiful stalks. Now this gentleman just came and said, "Tony, would you like some rhubarb?" And I said, "Absolutely." Last year I was looking for rhubarb, and he gave me some, and I made rhubarb strawberry jam, and of course he got some of that jam. So this year I'm not quite ready with the strawberries yet, so I still have to search them out. I don't believe it's quite strawberry season, but the rhubarb is at its prime. So I am going to preserve this. And the way that I plan to do that is to wash it, cut it into 1-inch cubes, and freeze it on a tray the way I freeze my pasta. And when it is totally frozen, I will put it in a bag. And you can store it like that for up to a year. I certainly don't intend to keep it in the freezer for a year, but I just want it there until I'm ready to use it. Okay, it's all been freshly washed, and you know what? This rhubarb hasn't been picked an hour ago, so it's absolutely perfect. This is the way you want it. So I am going to cut off the chunks that have been damaged, and as I said, just slice it up into 1-inch cubes, and it's like nice and tender. Okay, I think I have to find, I guess I'll put them on the cutting board the way I do my pasta, but I'm going to cut these up first. Okay, take the end away. Take those hard ends away. Now I do have rhubarb in my garden, but it's still a young plant, and I probably won't get stalks like this for another year. And rhubarb is best picked in the spring. That's when it's at its most tender and most delicious. Okay, I do have to find something to put these on. And you know what? My pizza trays will work just perfectly. They will. It does fit in the freezer, and it will allow the cold to freeze them from the top and bottom. Okay, good. That's tender enough. Now there's all sorts of things you can do with rhubarb. You can make pies, and I've done that in the past. You can just make a rhubarb crisp, and you could make jam that I'm aware of. Now, there's probably many other things you can do with it, but those are the ones that I'm familiar with and have done all three. Okay. Quite a bit of work here. I was going to go out today, but this has to be done first. Imperative that when you get fresh produce, the fresher it is, the better it is. have enough for jam. These will go in the freezer until they're frozen solid, and when they are, then I will put them in a plastic bag, may even vacuum seal them until they're ready to be used. Yeah, I think I will. Okay, that's it for now.